Lately, I've noticed the food supply for each healthy child multiplying in portions due to the typhus disease that has swept the school. More than half of the girls at Lowood have been afflicted with this fatal disease. It makes me worry about my dear friend Helen, who I haven't come upon in a few weeks. I worry that she has fallen ill as well, but she has not been with the other girls who are healthy, making me worry that she could be sick with a different disease of some sort. If so, I know she can survive. She has to. She can't leave me alone here. In the absence of Helen, I've made a new friend called Marianne, who eats and talks with me. Good afternoon, Marianne. Would you like to go explore the forest with me to find a nice place to eat lunch?
Yes, I'd love to accompany you on this beautiful spring day.
Okay, let's go. While Helen has been gone, I've made a friend, Marianne, who's my temporary closest companion at Lowood. Would you like some bread, Marianne?
Yes, I would, thank you very much. Jane, do tell me about your friend Helen. What is she like?
There's so much to say about her. Helen is an intelligent, kind, caring being. Her faith is like no other. When I first met her, I was really surprised and confused as to why she accepted the mistreatment she was receiving.
How long have you known?
I've only known Helen for a few months, not too long, but my love for her is like no other.
Helen seems like such a compassionate young girl. It is so sad to see her so ill. Have you seen her since she's been taken away from the others?
I haven't, though I think of her often. It's really hard to be here without my best friend. I think I'll pay her a visit soon, though.
I have to warn you, Miss Temple is keeping her away from the others. And a nurse on call. You shall visit her in secret.
How do you know this information?
There are rumors from the staff that Helen is dangerously ill with something worse than typhus, and I fear that it could be horrible.
Helen is sicker than I imagined. I must visit her soon. She's with Miss Temple, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Thank you so much for this information. After Marianne departed, I continued to wander through the woods. I thought about Helen as I strolled through the beautiful Mayflowers and picked some for her. I lost track of time, and soon enough, it was dusk. I ran to the front doors of Lowood, and I was scolded by a nurse. She told me I would be sick if I was out this late. Yet I walked on, and she did not care, for the healthy girls were the last of their worries at this point. I went to the dining hall and fetched myself some bread and butter. As I was on my way to my dormitory, I saw Miss Temple in the hall.
Jane, why haven't you gone to bed yet?
Well, I was going to go to the dining hall, but then I decided to go see Helen.
You can't see Helen. She's very sick, and as you know, we've already lost a multitude of girls at Lowood to that horrendous outbreak of diseases. So now, off to your dormitory.
I agreed with her and let her lead the way back to the dormitories. I sat and readied myself for bed and briefly fell asleep, until I awoke at midnight. I rose and quietly made my way past Miss Temple's apartment and continued through the side entrance, as I must see Helen, for I feared she might be leaving Lowood. Helen, are you awake?
Could it be you, Jane?
Yes, I was desperate to see you.
Come and bid me goodbye.
Are you going somewhere?
I'm going to my last home, my eternal home.
But where are you going to, Helen? Can you see? Do you know?
I believe, I have faith. I'm going to God.
Where is God? What is God?
My maker and yours, who will never destroy what he created. I rely and confide on his goodness, and I count the hours till I see him again.
And shall I see you again?
You will be and find the same region of heaven.
Miss Temple found me asleep in Helen's crib. My arms wrapped around her. She lifted and untangled me from Helen's body and carried me to my dormitory. I awoke the next morning with possibly the worst news I had ever received in my 10-year-old life. Helen had died of consumption.
Oh my god, I used to think every time someone said embarrassed meant pregnant. Jane, do tell me about your friend Helen. What was she like?
Wait, I get my lines!
Helen seems like such a compassionate...
Kiyomi!
Kiyomi!
You're going to get down more.
I'm gonna not look at you. I'm not looking at you.
Finish the scene!